don't do extra.
What started off as two police officers making an arrest on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is going to turn into a completely unacceptable show of force from the LAPD as the situation continues to unfold.
You need that, all that. You guys are the biggest drama queens. Look at you. How many more cops you need? Look, there's the rookie. He's already in custody. What the are you running for? Come on, send 5 more cop cars. He's already in custody. You guys are so ridiculous. Look at you. How many more? Why aren't you called in code 4? It's code 4. Why are they still coming code 3?
Less than a minute after taking the man into custody, at least 8 other officers arrive on the scene of the arrest, bringing the total from 2 to 10 officers responding to the unnecessary call for backup, as the arrested man has already been placed in cuffs and detained, but not before yet another pair of officers arrive, bringing to total a dozen cops on the scene, wasting thousands of dollars in taxpayer money and resources in the process, as the cops already on scene try to block bystanders' view of the arrest taking place, as an alleged sergeant and his partner also pull up to arrest, bringing the total to 14.
This is what, for mental illness, a guy with mental illness. They're still coming? Who's going to call it in code 4? Why are they responding code 3? Who the is responsible for this? For one person with mental illness. As these guys get half of our budget, you guys get half of our budget, and this is why. And they're asking for more? Look at this. You guys are so ridiculous. Hey, city council, hey, Hugo, you want to give them more money, huh? You want to give these guys more? One person with mental illness. It takes a whole division. You guys look so ridiculous. All this for one person. This is where our tax dollars go. And they say they want more money. Rather than getting them a clinician, a doctor, a psychiatrist, we respond with 30 cops. How does that make any sense? And the average LAPD salary is $132,000 a year, plus benefits, plus benefits. This is where your money's going. It wouldn't be cheaper to spend $200,000 on a clinician. Sure would.
These are all excellent points made by Film the Police LA here, as providing quality mental health and social work professionals to address these types of situations should always be preferred. He's a great follow on Twitter and TikTok. Please do it. As we've seen too many times, how things can go south in a split second when dealing with armed law enforcement officers, the examples are aplenty. And more often than not, arrests like this are the result of a bloated police budget with little to no oversight and a callousness towards the citizens they're supposed to be serving.
Now, you're saying just in a ridiculous amount of resources being used. So not one, but 2 ambulances. Why do they need 2 ambulances? Who knows? They're like, we're just going to burn through cash. It's not our money. 94% of these don't live in LA City.
After the arrested man suffered an apparent seizure while in custody, minutes later, 2 ambulances and 2 fire trucks show up responding to the call. And while it's worth questioning why an ambulance wasn't called sooner, it's worth even more questioning why the fire trucks and a second ambulance arrived when there were more than enough officers with more than enough time on their hands to relay the situation to other first responders, wasting even more time and more resources from people that actually need them.
And they basically just brought the boulevard to a standstill for this ridiculous waste of resources. Look at this. Come on now.
According to reporting from Gustavo Arellano of the LA Times, the LAPD uses roughly a quarter of the city's entire budget when factoring in pensions, healthcare, lawsuits, settlements, etc., a staggering $3.15 billion for the 23-24 fiscal year. And apparently that still isn't enough for LA Police Chief Michael Moore, who told Arellano that he still wants the department to grow and expand to continue to provide safety for the people of Los Angeles. When every study has concluded, police do not make us safer.